Are you 65 or older still paying for a cell phone every month? You don't have to. Let me prove it. I checked the Federal Communications Commission and the Universal Service Administrative Company. Here are the 3 carriers that build a free plan around it: Assurance Wireless, SafeLink Wireless, and QLink Wireless. Let's go. This video is for educational purposes only and is not tax, legal, or financial advice. Talk to a qualified professional before making any decision about your specific situation. My name is Eric. Here is what is coming. I am going to walk you through each of the 3 carriers in order, show you the federal rule that makes each one free, and end with a 1-page action plan so you can do this yourself this week. But before any carrier, you have to understand the door you walk through to qualify, because the service is only free if you qualify. So let me show you the 5 doors first. The federal program is called Lifeline. It is run by the Universal Service Administrative Company on behalf of the Federal Communications Commission, and it gives qualifying households a discount of up to $9.25 a month on phone service. The carriers I am about to name use that subsidy to wipe out the entire monthly bill. You qualify if any one of these 5 things is true. Door 1. Your household income is at or below 135% of the federal poverty guidelines. For a single person in 2026, that line is $1,795.50 a month. Door 2. You receive Medicaid. Door 3. You receive food stamps, now called the Supplemental Nutrition Assistance Program. Door 4. You receive Supplemental Security Income, the federal cash benefit run by Social Security. Door 5. You receive federal public housing assistance, which includes a housing voucher or public housing. And there is one more that catches a lot of retirees off guard. If you draw a veteran's pension or a survivor's pension from the Department of Veterans Affairs, that qualifies too. But hear me carefully on this one. VA pension is the needs-based benefit. VA disability compensation is a different program, and it does not qualify you on its own. This is on the Universal Service Administrative Company Consumer Eligibility page and the Federal Communications Commission Lifeline page. If any one of those doors is true for you, the rest of the income math does not matter. You are in. Now let me show you what that door opens. Take a composite widower living on a Supplemental Security Income check. This is a composite based on common situations in the Universal Service Administrative Company Lifeline enrollment data, not a real person. He had been paying $45 to $60 a month for a basic prepaid plan for years, because he assumed his income was too high to qualify for any kind of phone help. He never even checked. But the rule does not ask him to prove an income line if he is on Supplemental Security Income. The benefit receipt by itself makes him eligible. No income math, no pay stubs, just the benefit letter. That is the part most retirees miss. Receiving one of those 5 benefits is the proof. You do not also have to pass the income test. So here are the 3 carriers. Carrier 1, Assurance Wireless, which is operated by T-Mobile. It serves roughly 40 states. The plan comes with unlimited talk, unlimited text, and a monthly bucket of data, plus a free smartphone when you enroll. Here is the honest version of the phone promise. It is a free smartphone, but the carrier picks the model, and the model changes from quarter to quarter, so do not walk in expecting a specific make. When you qualify, the federal subsidy covers the monthly service and you pay $0. Check the current data amount and whether they serve your state at the Assurance Wireless program page and apply through the federal portal. Carrier 2, SafeLink Wireless, operated by TracFone, which is owned by Verizon. SafeLink runs in most states plus Puerto Rico, which gives it the broadest geographic footprint of the 3. Same general structure as Carrier 1, a free smartphone at sign-up, unlimited talk, unlimited text, and a monthly data allotment that varies with the current SafeLink offer, with the federal subsidy covering the entire service, so a qualifying enrollee pays $0. If you travel between states or split time between the mainland and Puerto Rico, the SafeLink footprint covers more ground than the other 2 carriers. Confirm your state and the current plan at the SafeLink program page, and apply through the federal portal at lifelinesupport.org. If what I am showing you is useful, hit the subscribe button and the notification bell. That is what tells YouTube to push this kind of plain English retirement walkthrough to more retirees who need it. And if you want the one-page checklist version of this episode, the link in the description has the free Lifeline enrollment checklist with the 5 eligibility doors and the application web address laid out so you can do it at your kitchen table. Carrier 3, SafeLink Wireless. SafeLink is an independent Lifeline carrier serving roughly 30 states, and it often carries the largest monthly data allotment of the 3 at the same $0 cost, plus a free smartphone at enrollment. In states that add their own subsidy on top of the federal one, the free plan can get even larger. I am naming these 3 because they have the broadest national Lifeline coverage, not because one is better than the others. I am not ranking them. You compare the data amounts for your own zip code at the federal lookup tool and pick the one that fits you. Now here is the part most retirees get wrong, and it is costing people their phone service out of pure confusion. The Affordable Connectivity Program ended in June 2024. That is not this program. Lifeline is the federal program that covers cell and landline service, and it is still active. A lot of folks heard that the $30 internet benefit went away and assumed all phone help was dead. It is not. The $9.25 Lifeline subsidy is alive and funded through the Universal Service Fund, completely separate from the program that shut down. Do not let that mix-up stop you from claiming a benefit that is sitting right there. Here is your one-page action plan. 1. Check yourself against the 5 doors. If you are on Medicaid, food stamps, Supplemental Security Income, federal housing help, or a VA pension, you are eligible and you can skip the income math entirely. 2. Apply at the federal portal lifelinesupport.org, which runs through the National Verifier system and takes about 10 minutes online, or call 800-234-9473 for a paper form. 3. Find a carrier serving your zip code using the Companies Near Me lookup tool on that same lifelinesupport.org site, and compare the free plan data amounts before you sign up. 4. Check your own state Public Utility Commission page, because about a dozen states add a state top-up that makes the free plan bigger. Same retiree, same fixed check. Pay the cell phone bill, $540 a year and climbing. Claim Lifeline, 0. That is the gap one application closes. Next week, I am running the numbers on a video called Seniors Stop Paying $5,000 for Hearing Aids, where the over-the-counter hearing aid rule, the Medicare Advantage hearing benefit, and the Costco-Kirkland line bring the bill under $300. So tell me in the comments, are you on one of those 5 benefit programs right now? Yes or no? I read every single comment, and the most common questions become future videos. I will see you in the next.